What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. The piano tutorial man. Back again with another one. Classic. Yes, indeedy. You already know who to feed. That would be the day. Okay, so we're definitely here with a classic. We going back into like the mid 70s, I think, with this tune. The Isley brothers. Let Me Down Easy. Don't be cold. Just, let me down easy, All right, so we're gonna jump right into this. What you just heard me play was a little bit of the verse, a little bit of the chorus, but relax. I'm gonna teach you how to play the whole thing. So we're gonna go to the beginning of the song. So the beginning of the song is gonna sound like this. The intro, I should say. The intro would be like this. Okay, so let's break that down. What you have is on your screen it says C flat major 9 because technically we're in the key of G flat, so you wouldn't call this B major 9. Theoretically, you wouldn't call it that, but if you purchased the chord sheet, I wrote down B major 9. Okay, so anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out at you. B on the left hand, and on the right hand, you have B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you want to go to A flat minor 7. That's A flat on the left hand, G flat, B as in boy, also known as C flat, and E flat on the right hand. Then you want to take your left hand and move it over to D flat and play the play the same chord with your right hand. So basically you're still playing an A flat minor 7, but you're just putting it over D. Okay. And then you want to go to a D flat over E flat chord, okay? So what we got on the left hand is E flat, and on the right hand we have A flat, D flat, and F. That's our D flat major chord. Put it over E flat and go. Then you bring your right hand down to G flat, B flat, D flat, and E flat. Okay, so you'll go boom, boom, like that. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead on and take your right hand and play that D flat again. You still got your left hand on E flat, so keep that down there. And then what I like to do is play E flat minor again, but in a different inversion, just to make it, sound different. So this is still an E flat minor 7, but the second time I do B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. So I'll go boom, boom, E flat minor 7, boom, boom, still E flat minor 7, but it just gives you a different sound. Now, can you just do it the same way? Yes, you can just go boom, boom, boom. But isn't that kind of boring when you can go and then go, you know what I'm saying? Just to spice it up a little bit, all right? So far for the intro, we have and then right? Okay, and then the next chord will be your A flat minor 7 again. And then you're going to take your left hand, go over to D flat, keep your right hand on the same chord. A flat minor 7 over D flat, right? And then you're going to go ahead on and play that D flat over E flat chord again. So basically you're playing the same thing again, right? Then you come down to E flat minor 7, right? And then you can go to the other E flat minor 7. In other words, you're just playing the same thing that you just played, okay? And then after that, you're going to go back to the A flat minor 7 again. Okay, same way you played it before, but this time you're going to take your left hand and move it to B. B as in boy. Okay, and that gives you a B major chord, also known as a C flat chord, as you see, C flat major. So B major. Then you're going to take your left hand, move it over to D flat. Keep your right hand the same. Okay. All right. So on the chord sheet, it was just simply say B major over D flat. Just letting you know what it'll say. And then you're going to go to a G flat major 9. G flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, F on the right hand. And then eventually, as you go into the verse, you want to hit this B flat minor 7 real quick, okay? And so that's B flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, and F. So that's every chord for the intro. Now let me play it all together so you can see, I broke down each section. Now I'm going to just play the whole intro so you see how to incorporate everything I just showed you. So the intro will be right. And you'll go boom, boom. And you go to the A flat minor 7. Put it over D flat, and then same thing again. And go to B major, and over D flat, and then 3. Okay, and that chord is, you just play this B flat minor 7. You're only gonna play it for like one beat. Less than one beat, and then after that you're going to be on the verse of the song. Okay, so that's the intro. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're in the verse now. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to play the verse. Every time we play the verse in the song, you're gonna play these same chords. Okay, so you're gonna play your A flat minor 7. Okay, we should know what that is by now, but I'll spell it out one more time, okay? A flat on the left hand, G flat, B as in boy, E flat on the right hand. Then your next chord will be B flat minor 7, B flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, F on the right hand. And then you want to go to... All right, so you're going to go to E flat minor 7, E flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat on the right hand. Then you're going to come down to B flat minor 7 again, which is B flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, and F. So this is how you're going to play it. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ba, ba. And then guess what? You're going to do the same thing again, the same chords. A flat minor 7, B flat minor, E flat to B flat. Okay, you got that? So you're going to do that sequence twice, right? Then you on the third line, you're going to go, you're still going to come back to the A flat minor 7, but then you're going to take your left hand and move it over to D flat. Right, for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's A flat minor over D flat. And then you're going to do what we already know how to do. We already know how to play this, right? Remember, we learned that in the intro. So that's a D flat over E flat chord. E flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, F. And then the first time you just bring your right hand down to the E flat minor 7, right? You keep the E flat on the left hand, the right hand, G flat, B flat, D flat, E flat. And then you're going to take your right hand and take it back to the D flat. And then your right hand will go over to E flat minor 7 again. B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Okay? So, and you're going to just do what I just showed you. You're going to do that twice. So let me show you. So this is how you play the verse now. I just showed you all the chords. Now I'm going to implement it so you know how to play it. So when you get to the verse, it's going to be... Then our favorite part, right? These are my favorite part. Okay, then you're going to go right back and play that whole sequence again. Boom, 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 boom. Then Then, okay, so that's the verse. You just play that twice. And then for the chorus, the first time you play the chorus, this is how you play the chorus the first time. You're going to go to A flat minor 7. I'm not going to keep spelling it out. You can see it on the screen, and I've spelled it out like 3 times. So this is already going to be a little bit of a long tutorial. So to keep it shorter, I'm going to stop spelling out the chords that I spelled out 5 times already, okay? But you're going to, so for the chorus, A flat minor 7, then take your left hand, put it over D flat. So that's A flat minor 7 over D flat, or you can look at it as B major over D flat. And then you're going to do our favorite part, right? So of course that's D flat over E flat, right? To E flat minor 7. Then you're going to return to D flat over E flat, and then E flat minor 7 in a different inversion, right? Then you're going to go to A flat minor 7, and then this is basically the same way we ended the intro. You're going to take your left hand and go to B. Okay, so, or you can look at it as a C flat major on the chord sheet. I just wrote B major. Then you're going to take your left hand and move it up to D flat. So that's just nothing but a B major over D flat. And then you're going to go to G flat major 9. Okay, I only played that once, so I'll spell it out one more time. G flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, and F. And then you're going to quickly hit that B flat minor 7, B flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, F on the right hand. Okay, so the chorus the first time is just as simple as 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then you got boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you play the verse again. And guess what? The same way I showed you how to play the verse the first time, you play it exactly the second time. So I'm not even going to waste time showing you the same thing again, because I already showed you. So you're going to play the verse exactly the same way. When you play the second verse, and even when you play the third verse later in the song, you're going to play it the same way. So let's just skip that because I already showed you how to play it. Now, when you play the chorus the second time, is slightly different because it goes into the bridge. So it's slightly different. So I will break down the chorus real quick. And any new chords that come up, I'll spell it out for you. But the chords that we already know, I'll just call them out and play them. So now this is after the second verse, and you do the chorus again. You're going to go to A flat minor 7 again. We know that chord. We already know this part anyway. Then you're going to take your left hand, move it over to D flat, right? A flat over D flat, or you can look at it as B major over D flat. And then we're going to do our part. We know this already, right? We know this part, right? You know this. You know how to do that part, right? Okay. Then you're going to come to A flat minor 7 again, and this is where it's different. Right after this is different from the first chorus. After you go back to the A flat minor 7, you're going to come to F minor 7, okay? So it's going to be F on the left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. Then you're going to take your left hand and put it over to B flat, which is basically a F minor 7 on your right hand. And you're going to put it over B flat. Okay, so the way you play the chorus the second time will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. This is the part we know. We know how to play this part. And then you're going to come back to the A flat minor. And then you got, and now we're going to go into the bridge. So when you go into the bridge will sound something like this. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go back into like a little piece of the verse again. So let's break the bridge down now. So the bridge will, you want to go to C minor 7, which is C on the left hand, G, B flat, E flat on the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Then you want to go to G minor 7, which is G on the left hand, F, B flat, D on the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go to B flat minor 7. That's B flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, F on the right hand. Take your left hand, move it over to E flat. Okay, so that's like B flat minor 7 over E flat. Okay. And then you're going to go to, now you can do an A flat major 7 or a major 9. If you've been following my tutorials for a long time, you know whenever I can do the major 9, I just like to put it in there. So for me, I'm going to do major 9. But feel free to do the major 7. So I'll show you how to play both, okay? If you're going with the major 7, just do A flat on the left hand, G, C, E flat on the right hand. That's major 7. And if you want to make it a 9, all you have to do is just add this B flat. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're new to the channel, you don't know me, okay, that's cool. I like major 9 chords. There, I just told you. Nice to meet you. Okay, all right. So after you play the A flat major 9, you're going to return to C minor 7 again. Then you're going to play the G minor 7 again. Then you're going to, now this time it's going to be different. Now you're going to go to A flat minor 7. Different in the sense that we're going a different route. That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, we've been playing A flat minor 7 the whole tutorial. So you're going to play A flat minor 7. Then you're going to take your left hand, move it over to D flat again. So that's like, you can either, if you add this A flat, it's like A flat minor 7 over D flat. If you choose not to play it, then it's just B over D flat, okay? And then once you get there, you're going to hold that for like 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to play a B flat dominant 7 chord. At least that's what I think they did. It's so quick. They play, I mean, it could be a B flat minor 7, but I decided I like the dominant 7 chord, so that's what I'm going to show you. All right, so B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D, F on the right hand. And that's it for the bridge. And there's really no other new chords to teach you, but let me just play the bridge all together. So once you get to the bridge, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I don't know what to call this section. I mean, you can kind of say it's a piece of the bridge, or what? Piece of the bridge, an extended part of the bridge, or a section of the chorus, however you want to call it. But after you finish playing that B flat dominant 7, you want to come to. We just play our favorite part again. Y'all notice, right? Right? Okay, so that's how you come out of that bridge section. So the second half of the bridge again is this is the second half of the bridge. Boom. Then you go to the A flat minor. Put it over D flat. 1, 2, 3, and you just go right there. And then you're gonna you're basically playing the chorus for the most part at this point. Yeah, we're basically playing the chorus for the most part. So you're going to play your A flat minor 7. Then you're going to take your left hand, move it over to D flat. Right? And then we're going to do our favorite part. Boom, boom. We know this already, right? Right? Okay. Then we're going to go back to the A flat minor 7 again. Then we're going to go to B major. And then we're going to take our left hand over to D flat. And then we're going to play the G flat major 9. Okay. We don't play this that often, and the song is in G flat. So since we don't play this chord that often, I'll spell it out one more time. G flat on the left hand. A flat, B flat, D flat, and F on the right hand. 2, 3, then on the fourth beat you want to play the B flat minor 7. So B flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, F on the right hand. And then after this, y'all, it's just easy. The rest of the song will just keep playing the first line of the chorus over and over again, literally until the song fades out. So you'll just go 1, A flat minor 7, then put it over D flat, and then do our favorite part, or at least my favorite part, right? And then you're just going to keep vamping that section. Over and over again. it just does for like maybe 2 minutes, and then the song will just fade out. And when it's time to end the song, you probably can try ending it with, since we're in the key of G flat, you can end it like now on the recording, there is no ending, okay? It doesn't end on the recording, so this is just a suggested way to end the song. You can just kind of just end it on the G flat major 9. Or you can just let it suspend and just go just leave it out there, leave people like in suspense, like what's next. And then you can just say thank you very much, and the band can stand up and take a bow, and you can say thank you very much. Okay, so you can end it however you want to end it, but basically that is how you get through that song. Hopefully this helped you out, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. Peace.